All right, shalom, shalom. We're the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makar Kadash. Double honors to be elder apostles, a great millstone. Salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Brother Shapaya coming at you again with another quick little lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. This is Proverbs 11, starting with verse 1. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. So within this truth, you want to find your perfect balance. Everybody's balance ain't the same. So don't be looking at the next brother thinking you can do what the next brother do, and you can't. That's why it says, eat as much honey that is sufficient for thee. All right? Because if you eat too much, you'll vomit the honey back up. Verse 2. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly is wisdom. And then that's plain itself, man. All right? Before pride go up before destruction. Verse 3. The integrity of the upright should guide them, but the perverseness of the transgressors should destroy them. All right? Because integrity, having integrity in this law, having integrity in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to guide us right. Simply put. But as we see, wicked people, the transgressors, all right, they're guided by their own bellies. They're self-willed by their own selves. So the end game is going to be destruction. Because the wages of sin is death. So that's all that these wicked transgressors have coming towards them. Verse 4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death. All right? You're trying to have that mark of exemption, that Ezekiel 9:4, which a lot of you niggas ain't going to have. Okay? It says... Right, that's why the scripture says, be not worried how the wicked is going to be destroyed, but more about how the righteous should be delivered. Okay? Verse 5. The righteousness of the perfect shall direct his way. Yes, we're perfect. The elect hopeful is perfect. All right? The righteousness of the perfect shall direct his ways, but the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness. And we can see that in Esau. We can see that in the everyday lives of Jake that choose to be wicked. A lot of them fall by their own hand. They get into certain situations that is brought on them by their own hand. All right? Verse 6. The righteousness of the upright shall deliver them. All right? Because what it says, when you read Ezekiel, how we go out and warn the people, the Lord said, we have delivered ourselves. All right? Matter of fact, scripture says, deliver thyself, Zion. All right? And you deliver yourself first by getting this knowledge, man. Okay? Just like it talked about Daniel and two other prophets that basically delivered themselves in their own time. But basically, the only way that can happen is you got to do what the Lord asks you to do. Okay? But back to this. The righteousness of the upright should deliver them, but the transgressors should be taken in their own wickedness, in their own naughtiness. When a wicked man dieth, his expectation shall fail, and the hope of the unjust man perisheth, because they ain't got no fucking hope. Okay? It says, the righteous is delivered out of trouble, and the wicked cometh in his stead. An hypocrite with his mouth destroying his neighbor, but through knowledge shall the just be delivered. So this is what the wicked does, man. Every time, because you gotta understand, the righteous is an abomination to the wicked and vice versa. So whatever the righteous go through, the Lord is always going to save us out. Simply put, the Lord The Lord has his elect. Ain't no way around it. All right? But to you wicked niggas, you're guilty, man. And the Lord is just building the case on you. Okay? It says, the hypocrite with his mouth destroyeth his neighbor, Esau, and you wicked niggas. But through knowledge shall the just be delivered. All right? Because at the end of the day, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to save us. All right? And all that is contained in these scriptures, man. All right? It says, when they go out well with the righteous, the city rejoices. And when the wicked perish, there is shouting. And that's going to happen. What was that? Proverbs 29? All right, when the wicked is in rule, the earth mourneth. But when the righteous are in rule, the earth rejoiceth. Okay? It says, verse 11, by the blessing of the upright, the city is exalted, but it is overthrown by the mouth of the wicked. He that is void of wisdom despises his neighbor, but a man of understanding upholdeth his peace. And see, these are all the differences between the righteous and the wicked. Right? That's why I started with having a just balance. Because wicked motherfuckers don't have a just balance. They only know wickedness, wickedness, wickedness. All right? When you righteous, you find your balance. Okay, I got liberty to do this. I got liberty to do this. This is lawful, but it's not expedient. All right? You filter the whole world through the scriptures. And that's how you balance things out, because the scriptures is nothing but a measuring rod. All right? It's a reed. Okay? It says, verse 13, a talebearer revealeth secrets, but he that is of a faithful spirit concealeth the matter. All right, when you read Sirach, certain things are supposed to die with you as far as stories. You don't supposed to repeat them. But that's something wisdom have to teach you, you know? It says, where no counsel is, the people fall. But in the multitude of counselors, there is safety. All right? And that's clear for what we're going through now, man, especially when it comes to these camps and certain situations. You have to have a body of elders, man. All right? You have to have a body of elders to guide the people. All right? Because if you ain't got nobody to give counsel to the people, it says what? The city is, let me read that. It says the people fall. The city, and the city is a people for a place, so the fucking people will fall if they ain't got no damn counsel. If they ain't got no type of leadership. And righteous leadership on top of that. Okay? You got a lot of niggas that do shit without counsel, man. Alright? In fact, the scripture says do nothing without counsel. You can find that in Sirach. Verse 15. He that is surety for a stranger shall smart for it. And he that hateth suretyship is sure. A gracious... Okay, yeah. A gracious woman remaineth honor, and a strong man retain riches. The merciful man doeth good to his own soul, but he that is cruel troubleth his own flesh. And you know what? It's just like Esau, because Esau's in a situation where he knows he can't win, so he's going to destroy everything and everybody with him. But this man is not even good to his own people. So if he ain't good to himself, to whom should he do good unto? All right? Verse 18, the wicked worketh a deceitful work, but to him that soweth righteousness shall be a sure reward. And that's the differences. We are working for a righteous reward for eternity, and you wicked niggas are just working for temporal shit, man. Whether you Esau, whether you 2/3 nigga, it's only temporary, man. Okay? And you guys, hey, you're going to reap what you sow. Verse 19. A a righteousness tendeth to life. So he that pursueth evil pursueth it to his own death. A lot of these scriptures are simple, honestly. It's just basic wisdom. Verse 20. They that are of a forward heart are an abomination to the Lord, but such as are of the upright are in the way of his delight. And like I said, basically this is highlighting the differences between the righteous and the wicked. All right? Verse 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not go on punishment, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. So you wicked niggas are going to die with Esau, and the righteous is going to be saved. Verse 22. As a jewel of gold is in a swine's snout, so is a fair woman without discretion. And that's real shit. You could listen, bitch. You could be the finest bitch on planet Earth. If you ain't got no discretion, you ain't modest, you ain't none of that shit, bitch. Me putting my gold necklace in a fucking pig's nose is more valuable and more worthy than your bitch ass. All right? Straight up. Verse 23. Desire of the righteous is only good, but the expectation of the wicked is wrath. And that's spiritual, man, because literally the perfection of wisdom is meditating upon it, man. All right? And what's desire? Lust. Okay? So at the end of the day, when you're meditating in your head, you're lusting after wisdom. You're pondering upon it. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about certain situations. Or the Spirit would give you certain situations to think about and how to better them or correct them through the Spirit. Okay? But only the elect is going to have that. It says the desire of the righteous is only good, but the expectation of the wicked is wrath. Because all these niggas think about is folly. Right? It says, there is that scattereth and yet increaseth, and there is that withholdeth more than is met, but it tendeth to poverty. The liberal soul, here we go, shall be made fat, and he that watereth shall be watered also himself. All right? The liberal soul, man, is fat. There's good fat. That's a good fat to have, man, because we're getting fed through the Lord. The Lord is building us up, man. And on top of that, it says him that watereth himself. So just like I'm teaching now, I'm getting edified now. The same way with other brothers teaching. All right? Because the Spirit is feeding you as you're feeding the sheep. All right? And that's how it works. It amazes me each and every time. It amazes me each and every time, man. And I'm like, damn, man, you going through the scripture, you're like, damn, that's heavy. All right? Verse 26. He that upholdeth corn, the people should curse him. But blessing shall be upon the head of him that selleth it. Because the thing is, think of it logical. If the world needs water, and I'm sitting upon all the water, and I ain't selling it, these people are going to kill me and hate me. All right? But it says what? But blessing should be upon him that selleth it. All right? So if you actually selling it and you're giving it to the community, hey, the people are going to bless you, man. Actually, they're going to praise your damn name. All right? So how much more with the spiritual work? Don't sit upon this and not give it away. Because the corn is represented by wisdom itself. Right? And the Lord said he took away the corn, the flax, and all. And the Lord took everything away from us. All right? So when you do have something, it's just like the talent. You don't sit on that talent. All right? You're supposed to make your liberal soul fat. But the only way you're going to make that soul fat is if you are liberal. But you don't want to withhold that corn. You don't want to withhold that talent. You don't want to withhold that water. All right? That's why it says, but blessing should be upon him that selleth it. And not saying we're going out and selling the truth. Because it says buy the truth and sell it not. But the people have to buy that truth with their sacrifice. Yet we're going out there and publishing the truth. All right? We're going out there and we're selling the water in so many words, man. We're giving out the water. It's up to you if you're going to drink that cup. Hey, like Cat Williams say, you can bring a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. You know, it's like that. Verse 27. He that diligently seeketh good procureth favor, but he that seeketh mischief, it shall come to him. And this is what Esau is about to go through, man. He's going to fall upon his own sword. He's going to set up a whole fucking system. As soon as he's filled his system, right when he's about to fill his belly, the Lord is going to fuck him up with his own weapons, man. That's the funny thing about this shit. Verse 28. He that trusteth in his riches shall fall. Esau, you 2/3 niggas. But the righteous shall flourish as a branch. And the Lord is blessing us already. We are already flourishing, man. And I can speak for certain brothers here in Chicago, man. Some of us ain't got no jobs, none of that shit. We blessed. I'm talking about eating the best food, drinking the best wine, drinking the best champagne. I lie to you not, because I'm one of the brothers doing it. All right, I haven't worked since fucking March, man. And the Lord been blessing me, man. So call the Lord me how about Shem El Shai, because me knowing that, I got to do that much more for the Lord, and I can never do enough, man. But I said that to say this, man. The Lord is blessing us, man. So don't take that for granted, and don't take doing this work for granted, all right? Give the Lord what he's due. Don't have a false balance. That's the spirit, how everything tied back into one. Verse 29. And even when this shit go down, the Lord said his servants are going to eat. So we're going to flourish. All right. This is, he that troubleth his own house shall inherit the wind, and the fool should be servant to the wise of heart. And hey, guess what? Esau is troubling his own house. It's divided. So guess what? That nigga's about to be a servant to us, man. Because Esau's the biggest fool on planet Earth. Verse 30. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, and he that winneth souls is wise. Whew. Behold, the righteous is compared, Salakia. Behold, the righteous shall be recompensed in the earth, much more than the wicked in the sinner. So, Lord, hey, when the Lord said we're going to get 100-fold, we're going to get 100-fold. The Lord said the wicked is going to get a double cup. It's going to get double for what they done to us. The Lord means that, man. The Lord far exceeds what we could think of. The Lord is going to fuck these people up, man, and bless his elect. Salakia. So as much as the Lord's wrath is, so is his mercy. Because the Lord's about to fuck these people up, but yet bless us with it. The blessing the Lord is about to bless us with can't be put in words. It can't be contained in words, man. The Lord is about to do, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard. That's the best way I could put it. So with that, hey, I pray that you was edified. All praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Makar Kadash. Double honors to the other apostles of great millstone. Salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Abad Babal.